Content creation is exploding right now, and everyone is trying to turn their long videos into a dozen bite-sized, snackable clips. But let's be honest, trying to do that manual work is an absolute time sink that eats up your entire day. You spend hours hunting for the best moments, trimming clips, adding captions, and then stressing about whether your posts will actually perform. What if there was a way to automate almost all of that heavy lifting while still sounding like a human? That is exactly what you need to know about Vizard, a tool built to solve this entire workflow. Whether you are doing interviews, podcasts, or webinars, Vizard is built to turn that long footage into a steady stream of ready-to-post content. It does not just give you random highlights. It actually analyzes your video to find the highest energy and most engaging moments. This means you can get a batch of perfectly formatted short-form videos across multiple platforms without ever touching a complex timeline. Let me walk you through how this works and why it changes the entire game for creators. First, you simply sign up and drop your long-form video file directly into the platform. You do not need special file types or hours of preparation. Just upload your raw footage and let the system handle the rest. Vizard immediately starts transcribing everything, giving you a searchable transcript that makes navigating your video feel like chatting. You can click any sentence in the transcript, and the video instantly jumps to that exact moment. This level of speed alone saves you so much time during the initial review phase of your content. Now here is the feature that really hooked me, the auto-editing for viral clips. Instead of guessing what will perform, the AI uses engagement signals to identify parts that are most likely to go viral. It looks for emotional beats, punchlines, and high-energy sections to create clips ready for platforms like TikTok and Reels. You do not have to export different versions manually because the tool does the heavy lifting for you automatically. Once the clips are generated, you can skim them quickly and make any tiny adjustments you might want. The editing layer is intentionally simple, keeping the process lightweight so you can polish the AI's work in seconds. One major hurdle for creators is the logistics of scheduling, but the auto-schedule feature solves that. You tell the tool how often you want to post, and it handles queuing, optimizing times, and publishing for you. This allows you to turn a single recording session into weeks of daily content without ever touching your phone. If you are the type who likes to batch create and then take a break, this is a complete lifesaver. Then there is the content calendar, which acts as the organizational backbone of your entire operation. You can see all your scheduled clips in one place, rearrange dates with a simple drag and drop, and add notes. Having editing, scheduling, and publishing in one spot means no more messy spreadsheets or missed posting windows. The customization options are also impressive because you can set your own brand presets for colors and fonts. This ensures every single clip stays on brand without you having to manually restyle them every single time. The bulk edit feature is another huge win if you need to apply an intro or disclaimer to 10 clips at once. Compared to other tools, Vizard truly sits in the intersection of automated highlights and powerful management. While some platforms are only good at generating videos and others just handle trimming, this tool manages the entire pipeline. You get to skip the tedious part of manual editing while still having the flexibility to polish the final output. Plus, the analytics dashboard shows you exactly what is working, so your content gets smarter over time. The AI actually learns from the feedback, allowing you to double down on what gets the most clicks and likes. For a quick demo, I usually upload a podcast, let the system process it, and have a week of posts ready in under an hour. If you are batching your content, you can easily finish a whole month's worth of work in just one afternoon. Need to swap out B-roll or change the music? You can do that easily in the editor. You can even translate or localize clips for other languages, which is a game changer if you want to scale internationally. People often ask about the cost, but think about the value of your time that you are currently spending on manual labor. This tool replaces multiple subscriptions and saves you hours, which easily pays for itself through growth and efficiency. It even supports team workflows, so you can invite your editors or social media managers to collaborate in real time. If you care about speed, you will love the ability to batch export versions for every platform with the right aspect ratios. And with features like speaker detection and hook suggestions, your titles and descriptions practically write themselves. I once uploaded a 90-minute interview and had 18 clips scheduled across all my socials in just a couple of hours. A few of those clips performed better than anything I had posted in weeks, largely because the AI found micro moments I had missed. Of course, for those who want hyper-manual control over every single frame, this might feel a little too automated. But for the vast majority of creators who need consistency and speed, this hits the perfect balance. My final tip: Feed it clean audio, set your brand presets early, and always review the suggested hooks before you publish. The AI gives you incredible options, but your unique human voice is what ultimately seals the deal. If you're serious about growth, constant and consistent posting is everything. And this helps you keep that engine running. So, stop burning out on manual tasks and try batching your content to see how much your rhythm changes. If you are juggling long-form content, Vizard is one of the most practical tools to turn your work into a social machine. It does not replace your creativity. It amplifies it by handling the distribution while you focus on the art. Try the free plan, test the auto clips, schedule a few posts, and come back and tell me which clip surprised you the most. Happy creating, and let's get those videos out to the world.